Pac-Man is one of the most important and influential video games of all time, but it has spawned a bunch of sequels, songs, cartoon shows, merchandise, and a bunch of Pac-Man clones. Some of them are good, other Pac-Man clones were really bad. If Pac-Man was never created, the video game landscape would probably be very different today. Pac-Man has seen various iterations and improvement over the years. You can find a giant Pac-Man machine in the arcade. They also have Pac-Man Battle Royale and Pac-Man 256 that involves an endless runner version of Pac-Man inspired by the infamous level 256 glitch from the original game. However, game designer Kenta Cho has come up with probably the most simplified and easiest version of the game yet, Paku Paku, or also called 1D Pac-Man. But first, let me give you a quick background on Kenta Cho. Kenta Cho is involved with ABA Games, which is a Japanese video game developer composed solely of the game designer Kenta Cho. ABA Games works are available as open source. The developer mostly focuses on shoot-'em-up games, often inspired by classic games in the genre back in the 1980s. The games feature stylized retro graphics, addictive gameplay with a bunch of different features and modes. These creations have been acclaimed as one of the best independent games available, though some commentators, including Cho himself, feel that they are too simple for commercial release. Cho has been releasing games from ABA since 2002 and still continues to work on video games. While Namco's original 1980 classic takes place in a maze and expects the player to gobble up 244 dots in each level all the way up to level 256, 1D Pac-Man presents with a single tunnel and just 16 dots to consume. You're also up against just a solo ghost as opposed to 4, which relentlessly hunt you down in the original. Just like in Pac-Man, it's possible to warp from one side of the tunnel to the other by moving off the left or right edge of the pathway. You definitely need to use that to your advantage, and just like the original, the mission is to eat as many dots as possible before you're caught by the ghost. There's a single power pill that allows you to eat the ghost, but this won't respond until you eat all 16 dots, so 1D Pac-Man is kind of suspenseful and very tense experience to play. If you want to kill some time and play a quick game of 1D Pac-Man, you can play 1D Pac-Man right now if you want to, link down below in the description. And if you have time, I highly recommend you checking out of some of Cho's other games that he made. You can tell he put a lot of effort into his work. That's going to wrap up this short video. See you next time, and thanks for watching.